Hi everyone, Janie here. I have a special guest with me today. Welcome back to our garden. We only have Jason for a couple hours today because why?
49ers are playing Super Bowl.
There's a very special game later today with a very special team. Although my girls are huge fans of a certain singer, so we're not sure who to root for.
We're sure.
Just kidding. We're sure. So we just have Jason for a couple hours today. But what we wanted to get done is we wanted to get those big trees that I purchased from Green Acres. We wanted to get them planted in our long border right behind me. You can see just the top of our neighbor's roof and our neighbor's RV. So we're going to be planting kind of a screen of trees, like a hedge screen. But I wanted to do like a big mix of a whole bunch of different kinds of trees. So let me show you what I have. So while Jason gets started digging holes, I want to show you all the trees that I have picked out. Well, okay, so these are just 4 of them. I am planning to have a lot more, but this is basically like round 1 of 50 of planting trees in the long border. It's just going to be a process, just because I simply can't afford to buy a whole bunch of trees all at once, which does pose a slight problem, because if I was to start at one end and just start planting along a line, then the trees would be really tall and more established at one end and then get younger as it comes down to this end. So I'm going to have to kind of mix them up, just because it's going to take me a couple years to fill in this long border with these big trees. I'll get there. I know I'll get there. I'm just trying not to rush too much. And I also want to pick out trees that I really, really, really love. So I've had my eye on these trees for a while, and I finally grabbed them from the garden center. And so the first one you probably recognize, this is a Wichita blue juniper. This guy gets about 10 to 15 feet tall and 4 to 6 feet wide. I had this one, I actually had 2 of them in my last property, and I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed because of this beautiful blue color, this blue-green color. It's like this icy blue. To me, that is the most beautiful foliage color you can have in your garden. I just think it is. Oh, I just love it so much. So this one has a conical habit, and as it grows up taller, it's going to maintain that conical habit, as is this lemon yellow cypress right there. That's going to maintain its conical habit as well. This one will actually get up to 30 feet tall, which will be nice. That'll be a nice difference between 15 feet and then this one's 30 feet. But it only gets 6 to 8 feet wide. So nice and narrow conical habit, and this beautiful chartreusey green color. So you can see what I'm doing. I've got blue, I've got like a purpley red. That one right there, that is a crepe myrtle, pink velour crepe myrtle, and the foliage is just a really beautiful green color, but then it has this gorgeous, gorgeous pink blooms in the summer. I'm not sure if the variety I had at my last property was a pink velour, because the variety I had at my last property was a tree. It was a massive tree. And when I was researching pink velour, they said that it only got 8 to 10 feet wide, tall and wide. And so I don't think I had a pink velour, because mine was like, I don't know, 20 to 30 feet tall in my front garden. So if any of you know a lot about varieties of crepe myrtle, let me know if you know what variety this one was in the front of my last property. Anyway, it's going to be beautiful. I'm really excited about it. So the purple hopseed is a really, really good tree in my area. It's like perfect for my area. It gets 10 to 15 feet tall and wide. You can see this one is a little bit bushy. It's in the shape of more of a bush, but you can prune the limbs up to make it more of a standard shape. And it does have like bronzy red foliage in the spring and summer, and then they turn this beautiful brownish purple color in the winter. But in the spring and summer, it does get these pink papery seed pods, which I'm really excited about. You can prune this one to make a hedge if you want to. I don't think I'm going to be doing that, because I don't want too many of these. I like these, but I'm not totally drawn to the color. I just think I need this color to like make this color and this color pop. So this is kind of going to be like a background one that I'm, like you have to have a mix of the colors to make the other ones pop. I can't have all of the blue color or all of the chartreusey green color. So that's why I picked the purple hopseed, and it's just such a fabulous tree for my area. I feel like I couldn't go wrong with that. All right, so here's the long border I'm planting in. Jason's already gotten started making holes. And what'd you say? It's really easy to dig in?
It's so soft. It's just, yeah.
Isn't it incredible? Because remember when we were digging in here in the summer and it was like
concrete?
It was concrete.
Yeah.
Just goes to show, plant the right time, right? So I've picked a spot. Oh, here we go. You already got the hole dug. I don't know if that's big enough, babe.
Well, I didn't want to make it too big first. I was going to make it bigger if you thought bigger.
So 2 to 3 times as wide as the pot, but only as deep as the pot. So you can do wider, just not deeper.
The depth is good.
The depth is perfect, okay. But just wider, okay. I think. Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
So I think the cypress is going to go right there. There's my hose link right there. So I don't want anything to run too close to that. I already have this. What is this? Apricot?
I think so.
We already have this apricot tree that's kind of a little close to it, but that's okay. So I think the cypress is going to go there. I think, oh, you did this too. You're so fast. I think the crepe myrtle is going to go there. And then we got to figure out where we're going to put the purple hop seed and the other one, Wichita Blue. Wait, show me your muscles.
What's the reason for having it so wide compared to the plant? So the roots have loose soil?
Yeah. Because if you don't loosen it up, it makes like, it's called a vase.
Yeah.
Like a dirt vase.
So it never goes
So
out.
the roots start spiraling.
This ground is very loose. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see it coming. Doesn't that look good? Oh, I love it. It's like the littlest thing you add. It makes such a difference. All right, Jason is finishing up breaking the compost out. We've got pink floor crepe myrtle right there. We've got lemon yellow cypress right there. This is an apricot that's going to be a beautiful green. Wichita blue juniper right there. I have a high fragrance Camellia japonica right there. So that's actually going to get pretty tall. That's going to get about 8 feet tall. So it's like a big shrub, but it's going to look like a little bit of a tree, kind of. And then we have the purple hopseed right here. And I am not going to limit up right now. I'm going to let it settle in a little bit, but you can see all those branches down at the bottom. I'm going to prune those up so it looks more like a tree standard and not so much like a bush. And then we're just going to keep adding. We're just going to keep adding trees. I definitely want a strawberry tree in here, and I don't know. I want some Italian cypress as well, maybe some of the dwarf ones. So I think it's just going to be kind of a fun border where I can just kind of put wherever I want, whatever I want in. And then, when we look at it, we will pay attention to all the beautiful foliage colors and not the neighbor's house. So yeah, I'm really excited. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much better do you think this looks?
Oh, this is like a 9.
Like a 9.
There's more to add.
There is more to add.
But it makes a big difference.
It makes a huge difference. Like, I feel like every little thing we add into this property, it makes such a huge difference. And I feel like we haven't even started really adding yet. So it's getting exciting.
It's nice to be adding instead of taking away.
Yeah. And like demoing.
Yeah.
I'm tired of demoing.
Yeah.
I don't want to demo anymore. We won't look behind me because there's a whole bunch of demo, but this looks pretty. Okay, so we are all done. Thank you, Ben.
You're welcome.
You have plans?
I have plans.
Did you get your snacks?
Yes, I do.
Your drinks?
Yeah.
I
Set.
I hope you have a fun time. I'll watch a little bit. I like watching the halftime show and the commercials. That's about it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. I hope by the time you see this, the 49ers have won the Super Bowl.
Can I say it?
What?
I think Miley Cypress looks beautiful.
Oh my goodness. I hope you all have a chance to get in your garden today.